Hello and welcome to Talk of the Town, Fort Mill TKK, produced by Carmen Miller of Miller Realty Group. I'm Patty Mercer. What does it take to create an award-winning band program? Lots of love, talent, direction, and most of all, dedication and hard work. Let's check it out together. What did you say, 9 years here at Nation Fort?
Yeah, we're in our 9th year at Nation Fort High School. 23 in Fort Mill, 32 total.
And that's fantastic. Wherever you go, awards and recognition and fantastic programs seem to go with you. How do you do it?
Great kids and great parents. I mean, that's the secret.
Tell me some scoop on Mr. Dickey. We love him. Really?
Yes. He's amazing.
Yeah, he's a great guy, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, and how does it make you feel when you see all the support of parents and those that just love the band working here to support you, giving of their time? How does that feel?
It feels so warming because I just love when people come and just appreciate what we do. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Band program is great for the kids. I mean, there's all kinds of different kids and they all have a place and feel welcome, and it's a great program. And we have met so many wonderful parents that have, come through the program. It's been a great experience.
I believe it gives the kids very good structure, an immediate friend base. You're a freshman, and you'd also immediately you would be friends with a senior and a junior.
Thing is, we're more than just a class. Many people think band and music is a class. Well, it is a class, but it's very special because it's what's called a co-curricular class. There's a class component, but there's also an extracurricular component, and we blend those two together because that's what's going to be happening in real life when you have a job. Everybody knows if you have a 9-to-5 job, you really don't have a 9-to-5 job, because the work you work outside those hours. That's where the successful stuff comes in, and I think band students learn that. You work your 9-to-5, but a lot of your success comes from the things you do afterwards, and that's what we teach. It's a lot like sports, but sports doesn't have that class component many times, so that's what makes us different.
Used to be very quiet, believe it or not.
I don't believe you.
A quiet little flute player. I didn't stand out all that much. I just wanted to blend in, and when I got to band, especially becoming drum major, you are front and center all the time, and you have to be on your A game.
It takes a lot of money to produce and compete at a level that Nation Fort High School has achieved and continues to strive for. Where does the money come from?
Well, it comes from a number of areas. Number one, we have great support from our school district. Without that, I mean, they started us off right. They got us what we need, the basics and everything, and they continue to support us each year. We could not do it without the district support. Then the band parent organization raises anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000 every year to help for all those extra things that they can't do. And that's the secret, and that's the difference in Fort Mill, is we go above and beyond. This community has always gone above and beyond for the Fort Mill bands, which is why I made it my career here.
We really are raising, upwards of $1,000 per student from the Booster Club. And what we allow for people to do is we have different fundraisers that parents can work. We do a concession stand at Panther Stadium. We are selling Go Play Save books. We offer different opportunities for selling fruit and pastry. They earn credit points.
What about that oyster roast?
The oyster roast, if students sell tickets, they do earn credit.
Well, we have a son who is a sophomore, and he plays the marimba.
That is so cool. Does he practice a lot at home?
That is a sore subject.
It's not only just musical instruments out there. You got color guard. What else do you have on that field?
I mean, we have everything. I mean, we have what you would think is the keyboard instruments, like a piano. Those are represented in our marimbas and our xylophones and our, all the keyboard instruments that we have. And then we have a battery, which is all the things that we hit, a drum, all the different kinds of drums. Brass instruments from the traditional trumpet to, trombone, baritone, tuba, flute, clarinet, saxophone, just runs the gamut. And in our guard, not only do they use flags, they use different kinds of flags.
This year's show is called Boxed In, and it's spelled B-A-C-H.
I love that. Yes.
It's all Bach music, all arranged, and it is really intense so far. It sounds really cool.
The group will be boxed in, and then we will work to get outside those boxes and get out and escape from the box and think creatively, get outside. So we also do that with the music by Bach. That I didn't expect it to be that way. People will recognize the music and go, I've heard that, but I've not heard it played like that.
And what about performances and competitions this year? What are you excited about?
Ooh, I'm really excited about state. We haven't gone for 2 years, and it's really exciting.
Well, there you have it, a glimpse into the awesome Boxed In performance. That's the name of it, with the B-A-C-H, which is very cool. But that's a glimpse of what Nation Ford High School has in store for this season. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Talk of the Town, Fort Mill TKK, produced by Carmen Miller of Miller Realty Group. If you would like to see more homes in our area, you can always go to homesfortmill.com. And to learn about people, events, and interesting things coming up, you can always join me on the radio Tuesdays and Thursdays for Close Up Fort Mill TKK. Until next time, see ya.